special survivors and soldiers who served their country very well, and now they get to take part in the Indianapolis 500 here at the IMS. Let's talk about the, I want to bring in two people here. One, I'll start with you, Grant Thompson. You're with the Honor Flight. Talk to me about what you've done for nearly a dozen veterans to be part of this big, huge event that is really all eyes of the world on it.
Certainly. Well, the Honor Flight program flies the World War II veterans out to Washington, D.C., as a lot of your viewers know already. But what we're trying to do today is get our veterans out here trackside to honor them, let them know, let the people know, your viewers, that today, this year, marks the 70th anniversary of the end of World War II. It's very important that we say thank you to this generation, not only flying them out to Washington, but every chance we get. We're actively recruiting more of these World War II guys. So if you know anybody, we'd encourage you to send them our way. We really want to get them out here, but it's going to be a very special opportunity today.
A very special Memorial Day weekend this year.
Yes, it is, and it's important to remember what the Memorial Day is all about. It's not barbecues and the race, it's about honoring the fallen American soldiers defending our freedom.
We've talked with you a lot about Hoosier soldiers who have gone to Washington, D.C., so it's very interesting to have other veterans come to our state.
Yes, and we've got 10 veterans that have flown with us on any Honor flights, and then we've got one from Iowa here, my very good friend Jerry Yellen, who's with the Spirit of 45 program, and it's great to have him come and join us because he's one of the special ones.
Jerry Yellen, you're here with us today. First, I want to thank you for your service. It is great to see you.
You have to thank 16 million of us. That's how many of us have served.
And I think that's adequate. I think that's adequate. We need to thank everyone. No one should be forgotten.
Well, we're leaving this world 60, 70,000 a month. There's less than a million left. I'm 91. I'm one of the younger guys, and
looking good for it.
Feeling good.
Tell me about that flight that you should get here, and now that you're here in the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which itself has a long-standing tradition.
Well, I've never been to a race like this in person, but I flew some kinds of speeds that these guys go in P-51s, and I flew the very last combat mission of World War II on August 14th, 1945. And my wingman, Phil Schlomberg, was the last man killed in combat in World War II on August 14th, 1945. And he had a brother. He had a brother, Michael, who was the grandfather of Scarlett Johansson, who was the movie star.
Right.
And we did a PSA for Spirit of 45 recently. It'll be released after Memorial Day. And it's just an honor to represent my generation, who just 16 million of us, 10% of the population, served in active duty.
And it is an honor for us to have you here today. The other veterans who have come to Indianapolis for the Indianapolis for the Indianapolis 500, what has it been like sharing your stories and meeting each other for the first time here?
All of us are the same. We all learn two things in the military. We learn how to kill, which is the pure purpose of war, to kill. But we also learn that the guys that we were with were willing to give their lives to protect you, and you were willing to give your life to protect them. So we learned something else. We learned a love of brotherhood, the love of human beings. And I think it's unfortunate that the civilians don't understand that we are not important. Other people are important.
And I think that you being here today helps to spread that message. Thank you so much, Jerry. It's been my pleasure to meet you today, and thank you for your service. Also great to see you. Grant, thanks for making this happen.
Happy to be part of it.
Enjoy the Indianapolis 500 and this experience, you too.